Morning, Mr. Daniels.
Morning.
You all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine.
How's Mrs. Daniels?
Just about bearing up, I suppose. 3 calls already today.
We've got all the information through from BT, so with any luck, it might suggest a name or two.
Oh, we got plenty of names for him. None you and Fied listed in the phone book, though. Oh, do you want to talk to all of us?
Please.
Kate, please go through.
Hello, Mrs. Daniels.
You just missed him.
Never mind, we'll catch up with him later.
Do you know who he is yet?
We've got a pretty good idea where he lives and how he spends his day.
If we changed our number, he couldn't call.
If we changed our number, no one could call. I'm trying to run a business, Katie.
Right. Why don't we go through the stuff from BT, see if that can help? I've got a list of the calls you asked us to trace here. They faxed it through this morning.
They asked us to keep a log as well. Do you want to see that?
Please, yeah.
All right. There you go. Now, we put down the times he's called, whether he says anything or not, and some of the stuff he's said. Did you put that last one in there?
Yeah. There's a tape as well. I recorded it yesterday. I did it on the answering machine. I kept him talking as long as I could.
It was stupid.
It was not stupid. It was something that had to be done.
Didn't have to be done.
Oh, thanks. That could be really useful.
I think I know who he is.
She's not sure.
No, you're not sure. I'm sure. His name's Sewell. Peter Sewell. He lives in Elcott Gardens. 73 Elcott Gardens.
OK.
Any particular reason why you think it's him?
Because it's his voice. Play it for them, Michael.
I don't want to hear it again.
Kate!
Look, you've done all the 1471 business. You know it didn't come from his number.
All right. Don't play it.
We'll listen to it later.
Yeah. Why don't we go through the list of trace calls, see if they fit in with this Mr. Sewell? Or maybe they'll suggest someone else.
I know his voice.
Right. The bulk of the calls were made at a phone box outside a block of flats in Brunel Avenue.
Where's that?
Nowhere near Elcott Gardens.
You don't know anyone who lives there? Right. Well, we'll get a list of residents and see if any of the names may...
Ring a bell? Oh, that'd be nice.
The calls that you've been getting at lunchtimes are actually from a different location. They're from a payphone, but this time from the Green Archer pub in Rudkin Road.
Yeah, I know the pub, but I can't think of anyone who drinks there.
I'm telling you, the man who's calling, the man who's doing this to me is Peter Sewell.
Because you put a dent in his car.
Tell them how many times he called. 10, 15 calls we got.
He was asking more for repairs than we thought they should have cost. We sorted it out eventually.
Was this recently?
About 4 or 5 months ago.
Right. Well, we'll have a word.
Now's your chance.
If I answer it, all I'll get is silence.
I'm not going to pick it up.
Do you mind?
If it's him, push number 1. That's the number BT programmed to do the trace.
OK. Hello? Hello? Who is this calling, please? Hello? Is there anybody there? Can you please say something?
Peter Sewell, 73 Elcott Gardens.
I like that too, you know, the sound of you breathing.
Whoa, I missed the beginning of that.
I like the sound of you breathing.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite chat-up lines. Women love it.
Especially women on ventilators.
It's all I can get these days. Here we go.
Why are you doing this to me? Doing what to you? You wanted me to say something, and that's what I'm doing. Hey, it's what you wanted.
What I want is for you to stop phoning me. Stop phoning all of us.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Doesn't sound very old, does he?
I like it when you answer. I like your voice. I think you've got a really nice voice. It's really soft. And I can kind of imagine your mouth up against the receiver, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I know you're still there, because I can hear you breathing. I like that too, you know, the sound of you breathing. And then I can imagine the rest of you. Your skin, your arms.
Half wet! Right out in front of me, unbelievable. Hasn't got a clue.
All along your bones.
Let me just switch this off. I think we'll remember his voice if we hear it again. Let's just concentrate on the road.
Yeah. Peter Sewell? That's right. I'm DC Skase's WDC Croft, Sun Hill.
Oh, yeah?
Do you mind if we have a quick chat?
Yeah, what's up?
It's about an incident you were involved in a few months ago.
Incident?
Your car is damaged.
Oh, that stupid woman that backed into me.
Jane Daniels.
Driver of the year.
We understand you made a few phone calls to her after that.
Yeah, well, I had to. 100-odd quid's worth of damage. They didn't want to go through their insurance, which is fair enough, but then they started umming and ahhing about paying me.
And you haven't called her since then?
No. What's going on?
They've received a number of malicious calls, I saw.
Not from me, they haven't.
Oh, well, we know that now. Thanks for your time. Sorry to have bothered you.
Is that it?
Yeah, we just wanted to check something out.
Thanks.
Oh, we can strike him off the list.
Yeah. Do you fancy a drink down the Green Archer pub?
No.
Yes, please.
2 orange juices, please.
I suppose any one of these could be possible.
Why don't you walk around the bar and breathe, see if it turns somebody on? You see a phone in here?
Must be over there somewhere. The phrase clutching at straws springs to mind.
Or I'll put a quid on the pizza face over there.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
£1.70, please.
There you go. Have you got a phone in here?
Over there. That's £8.30. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot. I don't get it myself. Ringing up women you don't know, talking dirty to them. And where's the buzz from that, eh?
It's a power trip, isn't it?
Is it? It's like all those 0891 numbers. We ring up hookers in South America or somewhere. Very bizarre. Cost me a fortune as well. There you go. Getting a change out of his pocket for the price of a shandy. Well, this is just the way I like to spend my lunchtime. Watching men going in and out of toilets.
I tell you what, I'll sit here and watch. You can go and deal with her.
Oh, no. What's she doing here?
Probably the same as us.
Mrs. Daniels!
Oh, I didn't know you'd be here.
Well, it's a lovely surprise for both of us then, isn't it? Shall we go and talk in here?
Is he in there?
Is who in there?
Peter Sewell.
Look, Mrs. Daniels, we went to Mr. Sewell's home a little while ago. We had a word with him, and he's not the man who's been calling you, all right?
I know it's him. I know his voice.
Look, Mrs. Daniels, I really think you're mistaken.
You don't know what it's like. You have absolutely no idea what it's like.
It's all right. Sent her home.
Good. He's just dialed a number. He hasn't said anything yet. I'm gonna go and buy some facts.
I'll make it 112.
Yep. Sorry, excuse me. Sun Hill Police. Can I have a word?
Yeah, I suppose.
You just made a phone call.
Yeah?
Can I ask you too?
A mate.
You didn't speak.
I wasn't in.
Oh, should get your money back then.
I got through to his answer machine.
You didn't leave a message.
No point.
What?
What's your name, mate?
Alan Travis. Look, I only made a phone
It's all right.
call.
It's all right, don't say it.
Mr. Daniels, it's WDC Croft. Have you just received a silent call? And did you activate the trace? Right. Thanks very much, Mr. Daniels. We'll be in touch later. Has a fax come through from BT Gov?
Something coming through now. You got your malicious caller yet?
Yeah, some sad kid. Stood right behind him when he made the call. Here we go. 11:50, 11:57, 11:58. They're the calls he made when we were at the house. Oh, what?
What?
The family received a call at 1:12. BT traced a call at 1:12, but it didn't come from the pub. Travis made a call from the Green Archer pub at almost exactly the same time as the Daniels family received a silent call. A call which BT traced to a phone box not 50 yards from the pub.
Any more than a coincidence?
It's definitely Travis's voice on the tape, Gov, no doubt about it.
Well, someone knew you were there.
Well, we only ordered a couple of drinks and asked where the phone was.
The barmaid. I didn't have enough change to pay for the drinks, so I had to get a tenner out, and it was in my warrant card.
Right. So she serves us, goes back up the bar to Travis, says, "See those two over there? They're coppers." So he thinks, aye, here's a good chance to get himself an alibi.
Well, and sends her out the back of the pub to make the call for him.
There you go. Rod, don't carry money in your warrant card. Get a handbag.
Well, I didn't see her when I left the pub.
I wasn't looking. Do you think Travis is really that bright?
I really think Travis is that weird.
Down your back, down your spine, all along your bones. And then I'd kiss you, yeah, I'd kiss you.
Stop it. Just stop phoning. Leave me alone. Leave us all alone.
It's not me. I haven't made any calls like that. I haven't made any calls at all. I don't know what this is about. What? You're just gonna sit there looking at me? Well, come on, say something.
It's not very nice, is it, Alan? Getting someone's attention and then not saying anything. Perhaps it's better if the caller does speak. What do you think?
I don't know.
At least then you'll know that they're there.
Yeah.
But if that person starts saying things, personal, intimate things, then that could be even worse. Couldn't it?
I suppose, I don't know.
Do you know any of the Daniels family, Alan? No, I suppose not, as you didn't recognise Mrs. Daniels when she came into the pub today. Oh, yeah. She was there. It's funny, that, because while you were trying to call her on the phone, you could have been speaking to her face to face. But I suppose you couldn't really handle that, could you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Do you have much success with women, Alan?
I do all right.
Got a girlfriend at the moment?
Yeah, I suppose. Sort of.
Have you actually met, or do you just talk on the phone?
We've met. I see her most days.
Oh, is that in the Green Archer pub where you go for a drink? Is it the barmaid we're talking about?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Liz Connery.
So, how did you get her to make that call for you at lunchtime?
What?
She told you that we were there, and then you said, "Oh, do us a favour, Liz. Go out the back and call this number for us."
Something funny about that?
No. Liz knew you were in the bar.
Has she told you?
No.
Look, so it was just a coincidence that while you were using a phone in the pub, she was using a phone behind the pub.
Is that what she was doing?
You know she was.
No.
Nice try.
What? Look, wait, you got it wrong. Totally wrong. I never meant to say anything.
What do you mean?
It's difficult on the phone.
What's difficult?
Just calling. Not saying anything.
You didn't have to call.
Look, I can't explain this, all right? I thought I could just phone up, yeah? Just phone up and that'd be that. But when she kept asking me to speak, that's what she wanted. I didn't know it'd be... I didn't know I'd be like that.
You still haven't said why you've been calling them, Alan.
Because I don't know why, all right? I wasn't told why.
You weren't told?
I thought if I did what she said, if I did what she wanted me to do, she'd know how much I like her.
Oh, Mrs. Daniels?
Liz. This is all Liz's idea. She gave me the number and told me to phone them. She didn't want me to say anything. Just wanted me to call him. I don't know why. I mean, when the bloke answered it, that was easy. When it was the woman, all I did was say things. I wouldn't have done nothing else. I don't think I would have. I don't know.
She's completely out of control. I mean, look at it. She rams into my car and then she has a go at me. I tried getting back into my house and she puts her hand through the door. She's bleeding all over the place.
Who's she now?
Inside. Who are you? Peter Sewell. Who's she? Daniels. She thinks I've been phoning her or something.
Hello? Hello?
I can't make it stop. What's happening down there, Steve?
I was hoping you'd tell me. 2 trash cars, phone ripped out the wall, a woman on her way to hospital and a bloke who swears he hasn't done anything.
Jane Daniels has been receiving malicious phone calls. She's got it into her head that it's this Sewell, but it's not.
OK, thanks, Suze. That's all I needed to know.
Jane Daniels, how bad is she?
She put her hand through a glass door. Most of the problems seem to be in her head, though. Debbie's arrested her for criminal damage. Just gone off with her in the ambulance.
Hello again.
DC Skase, it's WDC Croft of Sunhill.
Like flashing that, do you?
Can we come in, please?
What for?
We'd like to talk to you about your boyfriend.
I haven't got a boyfriend.
I think Alan Travis would be very disappointed to hear that, after all the things he's done for you as well.
It's either here or at the station, Miss Connery. It's up to you. Thank you.
He's not my boyfriend. We've been out a couple of times, but that's about all. He's a bit clingy.
You probably know we arrested Mr. Travis earlier on today at the pub.
Yeah. Why?
He's been making malicious phone calls to a family. And we saw him using the phone in the bar, and we thought he was making another.
Was he?
No. Although the family received a call at the same time he was using the phone, it wasn't made by him.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that the call came from the phone box at the back of the pub. And we think if we spoke to your landlord, he'd probably tell us that you weren't serving at the time.
You might do. Depends. I did pop out for a couple of minutes. Needed some things from the chemist.
We think you made that call.
No, not me.
Of course, unless we go to the phone box, check it for fingerprints. We've only got Alan's word for it, haven't we?
Alan said that. He's a bit of a dreamer. I don't think you should take him too seriously.
We take him very seriously.
You see, he's already admitted to making the calls.
What I'm saying is, he probably just said it to get you off his back. I mean, you haven't got any proof he's been making the calls, have you?
Well, I think having his voice on tape qualifies as pretty strong proof, really.
See, you're right about Alan being a dreamer. The trouble is, he likes to share those dreams. On the phone with a woman he doesn't know, in rather unpleasant sexual detail.
Yeah, we'll make you a copy of the tape if you like. It's really quite romantic.
He's been making obscene phone calls on your behalf.
Not on my behalf. I never asked him to do anything like that.
But you did ask him to make some calls for you.
Listen, Liz, it's a simple yes or no answer.
I've got to think about this.
What is there to think about? That you've been going out with someone who gets off on frightening women? Maybe you should think about the family you've been terrorising, or the woman who's now in hospital because of it. Oh, yes, Mrs. Daniels is in hospital.
Did he do something to her?
No, he didn't do anything. He's just all talk.
I like it when you answer. I like your voice.
Turn it off, all right?
A really nice voice.
Turn it off!
Soft. And I can kind of imagine your mouth up against...
I asked him to make a couple of calls for me. Silent calls, that's all they were meant to be. None of that stuff.
What for?
I wanted to get back at someone.
Mrs. Daniels?
No, don't know her. Don't know Mr. Daniels either.
Their daughter then, Kate. For the tape, Miss Connery has just shrugged.
Well, you weren't getting at Kate because she wouldn't answer the phone.
Oh, I was getting at her, all right. All the silent calls. She's sitting there wondering whether this is the time I'm going to say something.
Say something about what?
Well, that's the point, isn't it? It's got to come from her. She's the one that's got to do the talking. The confessing to Mummy and Daddy about what a bad girl she's been.
What did she do?
I'm not going to tell you.
But have they said why they were doing it? I mean, why us? Why me? What did they want?
They really haven't told us very much. It seems the purpose of all this is to get Kate to admit to something.
Do you know these people, Kate? Are they friends of yours?
Katie?
They're not friends. I know one of them. I know Liz. I used to work with her.
Why have they been phoning us?
I don't know. I haven't done anything. Don't look at me.
Should we talk elsewhere?
No, she can talk here. We've had phone calls, morning, noon and night. I think I'd like to know what the hell's been going on, and I'm sure your mother would.
I haven't done anything.
Well, what does she think you've done, then?
You just said you used to work with her.
Yeah. She used to be an admin at the supermarket. She did what I do now. She got the sack. Well, they asked her to leave.
And that was your fault, was it?
No.
Why did they ask her to leave?
Some money went missing from petty cash. 20 or 30 quid. It wasn't much.
What's that got to do with us?
Did she take it?
I don't know. I suppose so. Everyone thought she did.
Did you take the money, Kate?
No.
She thinks you did.
I don't know what she thinks.
But you knew it was her on the phone.
No, it was a bloke's voice. How could I know it was her?
Is that why you wanted the number changed? Is that why you stopped answering the phone?
Oh, great. Thanks, Dad.
We've all been through hell, Katie.
It's not my fault.
For God's sake, all you had to do was say something.
Say what? I didn't do anything.
Kate!
It's all right, Mr. Daniels. Just leave it to her.
Kate, come on, calm down.
I didn't do anything.
Did you take the money?
It was only 30 quid.
But did you take it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Okay, I can't tell them.
So you did take it, and Liz Connery got the
They
blame.
couldn't prove it. I didn't
You
think
should
she'd get
have
the
said
sack.
something.
Oh, but then I'd have got the
To your
sack.
parents.
Kate?
She's admitted taking the money, Mr. Daniels.
But why? What for?
I don't know why, Dad. Look, it was just there. I just took it. I just spent it.
30 quid?
Kate, I'm arresting you for theft. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Are you going to tell your mother, or shall I?
I'll tell her.
When? Now? Tomorrow? Never?
How do you think I feel?
At this moment, Kate, after all this, I don't care how you feel.